Hello Leo, it's Lisa, and here is your February 5th to 11th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Geez, I'm having a hard time speaking. Okay, so I'm also holding a contest in February to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. And if you've already subscribed, still leave a comment, and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of February. Okay, Leo, so let's see what's in store for you this week. My favorite card, the Death card. So the Death card is all about a total transformation of your life. The old you is gone and a new version of you is stepping forward. Some of you may just be going into this. Some of you may be in the middle of it, and others may be emerging it as this new version of yourself. You had the Empress for the overall month in February, which, you know, these go hand in hand because that's a rebirth, a new way of being. And then here is the Death card, which is, to me, it's so amazing because there's no going back. Once you change, you're moving forward, and there's no going back to the old you, right? It is awesome. And then the challenge you have for this week is the World. So that's interesting. So we'll get some clarity on this. The World is attaining everything that you want in the material world. So it really does feel like in this situation, it's that you're doubting it, that you haven't, things haven't all kind of connected. You may have lost some things and now you think that you can't have the world. So there's this whole like thought process around attaining all the things that you want and thinking that you can't have them or you can have them. It's going back and forth. So it is a challenge this week because you're having this inner dialogue of can I, can't I? And then what you need to focus on this week is paying attention. So the Temperance card is all about synchronicity. It's the angels, guides, the universe trying to help you to move forward towards your goals and what is supposed to happen. So just pay attention and understand when something, when a door closes to something, it is really because there's something bigger and better for you, something that's more suited for you. So, and certain things end so you can learn things. And then it's about moving forward and just paying attention to those breadcrumbs that the universe leaves you to really move towards all your goals. And then what you do not see coming this week will reveal in a moment. Okay, Leo, so kind of exciting. It has an exciting energy. So the Death card, all about, this rebirth, this new you that comes in and the old you is gone. You've evolved. Sometimes you don't even know, right? You're just dealing with life and going forward. And then you realize after a while that it's like, oh my God, I'm not even the same person as I was a year ago. And I'm so much better and stronger and you don't even realize it. And then other people are actively, working at it. The card that helps and gets, is all about the Fool is all about going for it, coming out of your comfort zone. This Death card is being this new version of yourself. It enables you to live life to the fullest and go beyond things that you thought you could do. So say if you were like a really shy person and then you go through some things and then you're like, why was I like that? I don't need to be shy. I can just be me, right? And I can use my voice and I can be seen. I can do all these things. So you really come out of your comfort zone. It can be, health and fitness where you're changing and learning things. And then you go, you know what? I never wanted to go to the gym, but why can't I go to the gym? Right? I like exercising. I can go there, right? So it's all these, it can be all different ways. Going for a job that you think that you couldn't do. Like, oh, I could never do that. I'd love to do it, but I could never do it. And then you go, you know what? Why not? Let me apply for that job. And because you have this new sense about you, like, let's do this. And you go for it. And who knows what's on the other side, but chances are it's going to be very successful. The King of Swords is all about being proactive, making things happen, no longer sitting back. It's all about, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move towards my goals. This card always reminds me of, in, the Vikings and stuff, there's the Sisu, which is really all about perseverance and kicking butt and really being proactive and making things happen. And that's what this card really reminds me of. So it's really kind of saying, you know what, I'm no longer going to be like in survival mode. I'm going to change that up. And that's part of the death process for you, is that person that was always in survival mode is going to go away, and you're going to emerge as this person who takes on life and makes things happen in their life. So it really is super empowering. And then the challenge, which is what I'm really kind of curious about, is the world. It does feel kind of like this push-pull energy of, can I have it? Can't I have it? Maybe past failures, moving, you thinking, oh, well, look, that failed, so why do I think that I can have that? Is it too late for some of you? My attitude is it's never too late. If you're meant to, like, if you can look back in history, and there is so many people who became really, really successful in their lives, whether it's in business or in other areas of life, and they started at a very, old age. Some people were 40, 50, and they, attained huge success in their life. So it is never too late for you to get the success that you want. But there's this kind of push-pull energy mindset going on. The card that helps you work through this challenge is that you do have the strength to attain what it is you want. You do have the strength to attain all the things that you want in your life, and to kind of change your mindset. And then the Two of Wands is all about not settling and not limiting your thinking, right? Because there's this whole feeling with this card where it's kind of like, I don't know if I can have it all. And this card is like, yes, you can. Stop in your mind and with your actions. Stop thinking that you have to just settle for, well, I'm just going to settle for this, right? And it's like, no, if you want it, go and get it. Whether that's in health and fitness, whether that's in career or relationships, you can have what you want to have. It may look a little different, but it will still be the essence of what you want. Just keep moving forward and thinking big, and then even thinking bigger, and everything will come together. So you have to get rid of this mindset, but it is a challenge this week of thinking you can't have that. And then what you need to focus on is just paying attention to synchronicity. If someone invites you somewhere, or a course comes across your screen when you're like going, oh, I really want to, know how I need to move forward towards my career, and a course comes in that's like, wow, I was just thinking about doing that. That's the universe helping you. So really, you need to pay attention and take those opportunities that it provides you. The Page of Swords is stop being distracted. Pay attention in the now and walking down your path, your life, and stop getting distracted by other people and drama and what other people are doing and how they're doing it. Getting distracted by Netflix or whatever it is, right? It doesn't mean you can't Netflix. It just means you have to make sure that you accomplish what you have to accomplish in the day. And then you get to balance yourself out with watching your favorite show or movie or whatever it is. You can do it all. It just, you need to not allow it to make you procrastinate or distract you. You got stuff to do. It basically was what it comes down to, and you need to pay attention. So if you're looking elsewhere, you're not going to see this opportunity that comes across your screen. And then you move forward with balance towards really positive outcomes, right? So you go for it, and then it happens. The card of what you don't see coming, Leo, is resolute action. So you had the King of Swords, which is, the being proactive. And this is a mindset of saying, you know what, one way or another, I'm going to accomplish what I want to accomplish. I am going to do it. It could take me 2 years, but I'm going to do it. And you really just kind of have that attitude. And then they're saying this is this whole new phase in your life, which goes with the Death card. The Judgment card is all about coming out of this box that you put yourself in, a certain way of doing things, a certain mindset, and you come out and you go, you know what? You stop limiting yourself, and everything moves forward. It's a new way of being. It can be a whole new situation, a whole new, area of your life, or it can just be attitude-wise that you're like, nope, I don't need to be confined in this. It's bigger and better, and I'm moving towards all the things I want. and it's like a whole new ball game, a whole new life. It is the death card as well. And then they're saying what you're looking for is right in front of you. Take that blindfold off, see the facts, and move forward. Like, stop kind of, this card always reminds me of sticking your fingers in your ears, holding your eyes really, squeezed tight and going, and it's like, you need to stop that. Just look at the facts and move forward. You can have it all. Just go for it, and stop kind of not wanting to look at the facts. And a lot of that is having to look at ourselves and saying, okay, this is what I need to do. I've got to smarten up and I got to move towards the goals that I want. And I need to stop limiting my thinking. And then everything changes in your life. Really, really empowering, Leo. It's a fabulous reading. Can't wait to see what happens for you during the week and the months to come. Thank you again. If you would like to like and share my videos, that would really help me. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment, and hopefully you're the winner of my contest. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Stop being a prisoner of your past. Become the architect of your future.